Oh, look at these two. All right, come on, you're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
The crowd roared, the lights blazed, but nothing could prepare them for what Morgan Wallen said next. In a heart-stopping moment at his Glendale, Arizona concert, the country superstar dropped a bombshell that left jaws on the floor and social media ablaze. His show, he declared, was a safe space for cheaters. But was this a playful jab or a glimpse into the heart of a man who's no stranger to controversy? The explosive moment that stole the show. It was a sultry Friday night at State Farm Stadium, July 18, 2025, and Morgan Wallen was in his element. The Tennessee-born crooner, known for hits like Whiskey Glasses and a knack for stirring the pot, paused mid-set to address his sea of fans. With a mischievous grin, he leaned into the mic and asked, "Anybody out there bring their side chick tonight?" The crowd erupted, some with cheers, others with gasps, as a few bold voices screamed in response. Wallen chuckled, his drawl thick as molasses, and added, "Y'all are probably safe here. I ain't snitching like Coldplay." The line was a direct shot at a recent scandal that had the internet in a chokehold. Just days earlier, a Coldplay concert's kiss cam had caught Astronomer CEO Andy Byron locking lips with the company's head of human resources, Kristen Cabot, in a moment that screamed affair. The viral clip sparked a firestorm, with parodies flooding TikTok and X, and culminated in Byron's resignation from Astronomer on Saturday, July 19th. Wallen's quip was a masterclass in timing, capitalizing on the cultural moment to ignite his audience. But then came the kicker. "I don't condone cheatin', at least not anymore," he said, winking before diving into his next song. The crowd went wild, but the internet? It exploded. Social media erupts. By Saturday morning, clips of Wallen's comments were ricocheting across X and TikTok. Morgan Wallen out here calling his concerts a cheater's paradise? Wild. Posted at the Tracy, racking up thousands of likes. Another user, at AndreaBox0, tweeted, "This man just turned his show into a no-snitch zone." Hashtag Morgan Wallen is a whole vibe. But not everyone was amused. Is he seriously joking about cheating after everything he's been through? Wrote at Country Critic 22, referencing Wallen's checkered past. The hashtag Wallen Safe Space trended for hours, with fans divided between those who saw it as harmless banter and others who called it tone-deaf. Media outlets pounced. The Daily Mail ran with the headline, "Morgan Wallen calls out side chicks in concert audience after Coldplay kiss cam CEO chaos," framing it as a deliberate provocation. AZ Central noted how Wallen leaned into his America's Problem persona, with his stage screen flashing headlines like "The Elephant in the Room" during his performance of "I'm the Problem." TMZ, the original source, emphasized Wallen's nod to his own history with cheating rumors, suggesting he was confirming past indiscretions. The polarized reactions painted a picture of a star who thrives on pushing boundaries, even at the risk of backlash. Wallen's controversial past. To understand why Wallen's comments hit so hard, you have to look at the man behind the mic. Morgan Wallen, 32, has built a career on raw talent and raw controversies. His 2021 album Dangerous was named Billboard's most successful album of the century, and his follow-up, One Thing at a Time, dominated charts for 19 weeks. Yet, his rise has been marred by scandals that keep him in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. In February 2021, TMZ released a video of Wallen hurling the N-word outside his Nashville home after a night of drinking, sparking outrage. His label suspended his contract, and major platforms like Spotify and Apple Music pulled his music. Wallen apologized, calling the slur unacceptable and inappropriate, but his album sales skyrocketed in the aftermath, proving his fan base's loyalty. Later that year, he was caught partying maskless in Alabama, kissing multiple women during COVID-19 protocols, costing him a Saturday Night Live gig. He made a comeback on SNL 2 months later, but his impulsive streak resurfaced in 2023 when he canceled a Mississippi concert minutes before showtime due to vocal issues, infuriating fans. And in 2024, he was arrested for allegedly throwing a chair off a Nashville rooftop bar. Wallen's personal life hasn't been any smoother. Rumors of infidelity have dogged him for years, with whispers of flings and a high-profile dating rumor with country star Megan Moroney, which she later downplayed. Reality star Kristen Cavallari recently called him a great F*** buddy on a podcast, adding fuel to his Playboy reputation. His Glendale comment about not condoning cheating anymore felt like a nod to this history, a half-joking confession that he's been the problem in more ways than one. The Coldplay kiss cam chaos. Wallen's reference to Coldplay wasn't random. The week before his concert, a Coldplay show had inadvertently exposed Astronomer CEO Andy Byron's alleged affair with Kristen Cavallari via kiss cam. The moment, caught on a jumbotron, went viral as the pair dove out of frame, sparking memes and parodies galore. Ex-users like @memelord420 posted, "Coldplay out here doing HR's job for them. #KissingGate." The scandal led to an internal investigation at Astronomer, and by Saturday, Byron had resigned, citing personal conduct. Wallen's jab was a calculated move, tapping into the zeitgeist while distancing himself from the snitching spotlight of Coldplay's cameras. A risky play, or just Wallen being Wallen. Here's where I get real. Morgan Wallen's comments were a gamble, but they're quintessentially him. Bold, unfiltered, and skating the edge of chaos. There's something magnetic about a star who owns his flaws, even if it's through a smirk and a wink. But joking about cheating in front of thousands, especially after his own rumored indiscretions, feels like dancing on a tightrope. It's relatable to some. How many of us haven't laughed at our own mistakes? But it risks alienating fans who see it as glorifying betrayal. I can't help but wonder if Wallen's playing with fire, knowing his fans will love him regardless. His ability to turn controversy into chart-topping success is undeniable, but at what cost? Is he the lovable rogue or a reckless liability? What do you think? Did Wallen cross a line, or was this just harmless showmanship? Have you ever been to a concert where the artist said something that shocked you? And let's get spicy. Should celebrities like Wallen be held accountable for their offstage antics? Or do we give them a pass for being human? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every single one. Wallen's Glendale moment is more than a quip. It's a snapshot of a culture obsessed with scandal and redemption. His fans pack stadiums not just for his music, but for his defiance, his refusal to be canceled. Whether he's tossing chairs, dodging SNL protocols, or joking about side chicks, Wallen embodies the messy, complicated allure of a star who doesn't play by the rules. But as the headlines flash across his stage, calling him America's problem, you have to ask, is he reflecting us, or are we enabling him? If this story got your heart racing, smash that like button and subscribe for more drama-fueled deep dives into the wild world of celebrity culture. Next up, we're breaking down another star's shocking moment that's got X on fire.